Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Abdullah. In this video, I will demonstrate my student CRUD app application built using Laravel 12 and Bootstrap 5. The purpose of this application is to manage student record using create, read, update, and delete operations, or you say CRUD operations, with proper validation and a clean user interface. So first of all, I will show you the interface of my application. So this is the interface of the application. We have two pages. The first one with 5 entries, and there is also a second one with 5 entries. Now moving forward, what is the purpose of this application? This application allows users to manage students' data. User can operate different operations. User can view all students' data. User also can add new students in the table, and a user edit the existing students' information. Also, the user can delete and enter data. All data is stored in a MySQL database and handled using Laravel MVC architecture. This is the student page and the student table. Now we should talk about the project structure, how it works. This project follows Laravel MVC pattern. Models handles database data. Controllers handle business logic. Views handle the user interface. The main controller is a student controller and routing. And routing is handled through web.php. Now I will show you the code. First we go to the router folder. Now I will open the web.php. Now this is the web.php file where we handle the routing. The second file we are going to open is inside the app folder. Inside the app folder, we navigate through HTTP folder and controllers. Inside that we have student controllers.php. The main controller is student controller.php, where we are doing all the functions. Now the next step is read operations. View students. This is the read operations. First of all, we are going to open controllers. The controllers are okay. I am going to navigate to the file. Wait a little longer. Now this is the view. The index.blade.php file. This is the read operation. Here all students are displayed in a paginated table. A pagination is a set of 5 records per page to improve performance and readability. Here I will show you. Now in this view, we have 5 students in one page. To see other 5 students, we have to move to the next page. Currently we are in the second page. Now we are navigating to the first page. As you can see, the first page also have 5 students and the second page with 5 students. So we total have 10 students. Now we are going to see create operations, in which we are going to add students. Now I will demonstrate the create operation. So here is the method to create a new entry for a student by clicking add students button. By clicking the add student button, it will open a form where you can enter a data of student. We have 3 entries for a student. First of all, the name entry. For example, we are name. Next, we are going to enter email. Third, we are going to enter phone number. Now we entered the data. After clicking add student, it will add the student data in the record. can see, previously we have 10 students, so which are up to 2 pages. Now when we enter the 11th entry, it will generate a third page here. Now we have a third page. Also, we also use Laravel validations, which prevents invalid data, required fields, email formats, uniqueness, and phone number length are enforced. Here I can show you. Now the Laravel validation allows us to enter the correct format of email and phone number. For example, if we enter a new student by name Ahmed, and now if we create an email and instead of @, if we put hash and phone number of 10 digit instead of 11, it will ask us, please include and add the email address. Because that the missing that is missing from the email section. Now if we add the email and try to add the subject, it will give us an error that the phone number must be 11. If we remove the phone number and try to enter, it will ask us to fill out this. Now if we enter 11 digit, now the data will be edited to the page. As you can see, now we entered 2 entries. After successful submission, the student is stored in the database and redirected back with a success message. Now we can see where it is in our code. In controller, first of all, we are going to view section. Inside view, we are going to student section, and here we have a create.blade.php. This is the function for creating a student ID. And for validation, the validation is inside student controller. Here are we validating the emails and phone number requirements. The email should be required with strings and the phone number should be 11 digit. Now next step is update operation. As we see, this is a CRUD application. The user also can update the existing file entries. This is the update operation. Users can edit an existing student record. For example, if we try to edit the data we recently add, for example by clicking edit button, here are we redirected to the page where we create the student. Now here we can edit the phone number, the Gmail, and the name. As you can see, when we edit the student, here it updated the previously existing data with the new updated data. Laravel ensures unique email and phone number validation during update while ignoring the current record. If we are trying to put already existed email or phone number into another entry, it will give us an error. Here I can demonstrate an example. For example, if we try to put the phone number of entry number 12 into the entry number 11, now I copied the phone number of entry 11 and I will put it into the entry number 11. Here is the phone number of entry 11 and I put the phone number of entry 12 and try to update the student. It gives the error that the phone number has already been taken. Go to back. And same goes for email. For example, if I try to put the Gmail of entry number 8 into the entry number 7 Gmail field, it also gives me the error. I copied the email of entry 8 and I will going to put it into the entry email field of entry number 11. As you can see, the email has already been taken. Now we can see where we are doing this inside our code. Site controller. In view section of update, we have in the view student folder, we have edit.blade.php. Here are we updating the or editing the existing forms. As you can see, here are we validating the error, and this is the form we created. Now we can talk about the delete operation. In the delete operation, the confirmation model prevents accidental deletion. If you try to delete a student, the confirmation letter will appear. Once confirmed, the student is permanently removed from the database. For example, if I try to delete the entry number 1, it will ask me, are you sure you want to delete Ahmed? If I cancel it, it will not delete the entry number 1. But if I say yes, delete, it will delete the entry number 1. But now, another thing happens here. When I delete the entry number 1, the serial numbers of these entries will rearrange and assign the serial number to the next entry. For example, when I deleted the first entry, the serial number of 1 will given to the entry number 2 and so on. So now we have 11 entries instead of 12. Now we can see where these are in our code. Inside view section, we also have index.blade.php. Here are we performing the function of delete operation. Key features of this application is server-side validation, pagination, confirmation model before delete, clean UI using Bootstrap 5, MVC architecture, MySQL database integration. It will show validation errors, pagination, where only 5 students will shown on each screen, and delete confirmation. The technologies I used is Laravel 12 for backend, Bootstrap 5 for front-end UI, MySQL as the database, with and NPM for asset building, XAMPP for local server environment. Now, here is the view option. By clicking view, we can view the data of a student. So that's all we have today for our application.